Oh. It's Goodra! He looks like a snail! With the newly found adamant nature. Goodra! Hello, Evolution Nation, and welcome back to more Let's Play Pokemon Legends Arceus. In the last episode, we were banned. We were banished from this town. We were banished from Jubilee Village for being blamed for the sky and then the opening of the rift even further and for causing the world to go into such a distorted state. And anyway, today we have to visit all three lakes. Let's see what's up, because we've got a task, something. We got to go to all three lakes in the region and probably talk to the lake spirits is my guess. But if you guys are hyped for this video, hit that like button for me. Subscribe to the channel if you're new and you enjoy the content. Ring that notification bell. Stay notified on to when the videos hit the channel, please. And then also go on Twitter. I'll notify you on there as well. I'll post the uploads if you want to join me on Twitter, and also answer that question today in the comment section. That'd be greatly appreciated. I already took the liberty of getting to one of the lakes. We were at Lake Verity first. So we're gonna head there. What is this? Gyarados just sleeping in the water? Okay. Looks like Volo and Adamant have already reached here. Let's see what they got to say. They say this lake used to actually be a volcano. That's a sad little volcano then. Maybe it's like a science project volcano, because that thing is tiny. And then it erupted, leaving a huge crater that filled with the whole thing is the volcano. I thought you meant this little rock. Then it erupted, leaving a huge crater that filled with water, and so Lake Verity was born. It's protected by a Pokemon called Mesprit, and it was when Mesprit took flight that people first learned the joys and sorrows of living. Or that's how the old tales go, anyway. Ring my phone one more time, I dare you. Oh, look at this. Oh, show the phone to the door, and it's going to open it up for me, huh? Yeah. Oh, that's neat. The cave, it just appeared from nowhere. Is that the Arc phone the professor was going on about? Let's do this, Paul. Mistress Kogita seemed quite intent that you would have to prove yourself to all three of the Pokemon that guard these lakes. This challenge was never for the faint of heart.
Squeeps not happy about this. Okay.
There's something about this place I can't quite put into words. Oh. It's Goodra! He looks like a snail! Oh, this is great. I love it. Trounce that thing, Paul. Prove to the Pokemon of the lake how strong you are. Oh, you know I will. I am the perfect person for this, or the perfect Pokemon, rather. We are going to send Mordu into this battle. Heck yes. With the newly found adamant nature.
Goodra.
Like Goodra cry. Hope you liked it. Oh shoot! I didn't switch that. I switched the wrong thing. Spike got sent out. Gosh darn it. Crap. Well, Spike took the first hit. I wonder if I can. I wonder if I should. I can just get some starting damage off, because if I switch, it's gonna. I'll get a clean switch. I'll use. I guess Aqua Tail is really the only option. It's not gonna be very effective, but the poison doesn't affect it at all because it's Dragon Steel. This is just a terrible matchup. I'm just gonna have to let Spike go down, unfortunately. That's probably the worst mod on my team for this, in all honesty, but. All right, we are gonna go with, where is he? Mordu is at the top. I wish they would have just kept that the top Pokemon in your list is the one that gets sent out first. I don't know. I don't really care for the new circle down at the bottom. But anyway, Headlong Rush. Oh, that's right. It's not gonna be super effective. It's gonna be neutral because it's Dragon. No, wait, no, that's super effective. Sorry, I'm stupid. It's Dragon. Dragon Steel is weak to ground. Yes. It's the same Dialga typing. I should have known that. Now I sound like an idiot. Well, I'll just go with it one more time. I love how the music is like not even battle music. It's just like the music of the cave. Hydro pump? Okay, see you later. That's it for you. You know, I'd love to have Rufflet take this thing out, but I don't think it's gonna be able to. I feel like I'll try it. I think Goodra's slow, right? I just need experience on Rufflet. Oh, I switched in and it's gonna attack me with Iron Tail and Rufflet's gonna die. Okay, never mind. That's not what I was expecting to have happen. Because it just attacked Mordew and it just killed him. What the hell? Okay, Stainless, come on in here. First battle for Stainless. My big ol' Steelix. Woo! Battle of the Beasts. Oh my gosh. All right, let's high horsepower it. My god, these two giant Colossus people, Pokemon, just dueling it out. And that destroyed me. Okay, do I have any way to hit this thing right now with anybody I have left? I mean, Vesuvius, but... God, I hope I'm faster. If he's not faster, I'm in trouble. Thank you. Goodbye, Goodra. Jeez. But some nice experience for Rufflet, but he didn't get anything. That's the way, Paul. I can tell by watching you and the Pokemon you've caught in those little balls that they truly understand one another. Now let's see about the Pokemon of the lake. I feel a presence. Yeah! Alright. What are you gonna do? It's talking. Your emotions. Share them with me. Here. Take them. Take my emotions. So it speaks from its mind straight to yours. Just like the anime. Makes sense for a Pokemon that embodies an aspect of the mind, I guess. When you fell to this land, what stirred in your heart? I was... surprised. How did it feel to bond with Pokemon and work together? Heartening. As it always has been. What did you feel when you mingled with Hisui's clans? We're all so different. What did you feel when cast out of the Galaxy team? Ooh. Bitterness, complication, or acceptance? I'm just gonna say life's complicated sometimes. Take this piece of the spirit to bind the world once more. Nice. So probably 1/3 of the red chain. Or not. Mesprit's plume. All right. Well, you stay here. Okay, bye-bye. I can't even imagine what that must feel like, having a Pokemon talk to you without words. Well, the world's full of mysteries, I guess. I can hardly even be surprised at things like this after seeing the sky itself so warped. Now we've got 2 lakes left to visit. All right. Well, guys, I guess I'll meet you over at Lake Valor next. I go in order of the lakes that we visit in the original Diamond and Pearl Platinum games. We're going to go to Lake Valor next. Looks like that worked out well, Paul. Gotta admit, you sure know plenty about Hisui, Volo. That's right. You could say it's because I'm a merchant, but mostly I'm just naturally filled with curiosity. I want to know exactly what happened in the past that led us to this particular present. Or more accurately, I suppose, I want to know where I came from and where I'm headed. I want to know my path, so to speak. I think we all like some answers on that. I don't properly know how we came to worship Almighty Sinnoh in the first place. I've even got some questions about its true nature. Weighty matters to ponder for sure, but we've an important task for us. Do you want to return to Mistress Kohita's home? I'll stay here. Then we'll go ahead and see you when you join us. All right. I will catch you guys at Lake Valor. All right, guys, I guess I had to go back to the ancient retreat anyway because we got to go there before we go to the next lake. So anyway, we got to talk to Kogita again. Mespert's plume. So the legends told it true. Then the red chain must be real as well. I guess, but this all makes no sense to me. These Pokemon represent our minds, and they'll give us this thing, and it'll bind the world and solve all this mess, but how and why? Your doubt suggests a keen intellect. I see you're not a clan leader for nothing. Without the mind, were the rift to widen, and without the mind, were the rift to widen, and the very world to end, would we even know it? One might even say the world, time, space, and all creation, exists only because our minds are there to perceive it. Perhaps the red chain's purpose is to let one see creation as it truly is. I get it even less now. Does she have a Sinistea and a freaking Poltegeist pot on her table? Is that what... I'm wondering if the... I'm curious. Hold on a second. Actually, my keyboard's broken. Battery must have died on my keyboard. I'm curious, actually. Nah, it's not the same, but I don't know. I feel like that's some sort of weird connection, or at least some sort of hint, but maybe not. Maybe I'm just overseeing things. Such are myths, my child, teaching us about the world and are their own incomprehensible ways. They urge us to think more for ourselves on the nature of the Almighty Sinnoh and on the nature of the world in which we dwell. You're absolutely right. Myths and legends are such fantastic things to study. In any case, all we have to do is complete the 2 more trials and we'll get the red chain. How nonchalant you sound. How confident of successes to which you contribute nothing. You tag along only for the chance to gawk at more ancient ruins. Oh, that's an insult. Makes him sound like he's useless. Okay. Well, let's go to Lake Valor, as I said. Let's go to Lake Valor. We are going over there. Crimson Mirelands. I don't know where this is, the lake, actually. In this area. I've been there before, I just don't know which camp is closer. I was here catching some Pokemon early on, like, off-screen, sometime before Avalog, but I was doing some screwing around, just catching some Pokemon. I remember I saw a bunch of Whiscash and Barboach and Basculin and other fun stuff in this little water area, and I was like, man, I wish I could get inside there, and I guess now we know we can. Do you know about Lake Valor? It's said to have been formed by a volcanic eruption, much like Lake Verity, although there are other theories that say it was carved out in the midst of a Pokemon battle. This lake is protected by the Pokemon Azelf, and when Azelf took flight, the will to do what it needs was born in people's hearts, or that is what the legend would have us believe. Open the rock again with the phone. That's so sick. Ho! A cave that appears where there was none, just as if for Paul. Yeah, I know. Just like it seems like we just did this. In we go. I imagine strong Pokemon could wait inside protecting the Pokemon Lake. Yeah, I imagine just the same as the other one. Let's see what we're up against. Aha! Yes! Good old Spike. Watch it, Paul. I've heard about this one from my grandfather. Those quills, they're venomous. I love how they thought about, like, what Pokemon to put in what area for the lakes. We're gonna leave with Stainless, I think, for this one. Because his poison's not going to be able to touch me. But yeah, the Quillfish is amazing. Like, they didn't use them for the Lord battles or the whatever, the actual boss fights. They use these for these little things, which is cool in its own right, you know? Alright. And I did it again. Gosh diggity darn it. I switched the lineup at the top in the bag space, not actually on the front main screen, which is whatever. Oh, Spike. Going down again. Did your job, though. You did quite a bit of damage to it. I also love the way the word Overquill is spelled, like the name, like with a Q-W-I-L. It's like, just makes it seem more, you know, fancy or something. All right, high horsepower, this stinking thing, right now. Goodbye. I just got those spiky things caught on my sock when I was walking through the forest or the woods as a kid. You know, those little burrs, man, those things hurt your feet so bad. I remember at recess when we were playing, just be a freaking disaster having to, you know, get those stuck, and then you'd be stuck with those on your socks for the rest of the day in school. Terrible. And that's what he reminds me of. I feel a presence again. And what do we have this time? Oh, it's Azelf. And what about the challenge will be for Azelf to test us with? Show to me unyielding will. Strike me if you can. Ooh, strike you. Ah, we're gonna use bombs. Did those bombs just appear out of nowhere? I guess you're meant to throw them at Azelf. That's sweet, the marsh bombs. All right, you're gonna just kind of dodge them, I guess. Is that it? Will you abandon this folly? I'm not through yet. Keep trying to hit him with bombs. Okay. Oh, man. It seems you had your best give up. Will you continue regardless? Yeah, I'm not through. I don't know if I'm actually supposed to be missing or if I'm supposed to actually hit it or what the case might be. Give up. Your struggle is in vain. Will you press on? Yeah, I'm just gonna keep going because he's the spirit of willpower. So the willpower to keep going is the whole idea. Yeah. Keep asking me if I give up. I would never give up. Oh, we got a fang. Sweet. We got Azelf's tooth. Looks more like a letter, but anyway. All right. Well, last one we go. And this one, I think, honestly, if it's anything like these, it's gonna ask me questions, and we're gonna have to deal with knowledge. So, because that's what Uxie is. So, I will see you guys. Well, I guess we'll have to go back to the retreat. So, I guess maybe I won't cut right away. I assume all went well, Paul. Still, I must wonder, why don't they just give us the red chain? Why all this running about? I guess they can think of two reasons. To keep the chain safe, and to test us. Perhaps you're right. Who knows what would happen if it fell into the wrong hands? Though having said that, isn't the red chain for mending the world? What would some villain have for it? Well, to make things worse, we all know what happens when a villain gets a hold of the red chain. Who can say for sure? Maybe the red chain would have some other use besides mending the world. Well, you could be right. Well, I guess we have no way of knowing until we give the red chain, get the red chain for ourselves. So, should we return to the mistress's home? Yes. Let's go back. Wonderful. Then I'll see if Mistress Gogeta can have any insights to share with us further. Yeah, I like this part of the game, guys. This is actually very interesting. More puzzles, kind of. It's not really a puzzle, but it's just kind of like just a little test, little twist. So that's Azelf's Fang. I sense a warmth to it. The Pokemon of the lakes are strange. They seem to play on your mind. Somehow. Yet indeed, we may just want to add a dash more of speed. Things in Jubilee Village are tense. What makes you say so? It just seems that Pokemon's been glimpsed on the other side of the rift. One of those Ginkgo Guild merchants informed me that Commander Kamado has raised a force, not to survey the Pokemon, but to subdue it, should the need arise. Oh, one of those Ginkgo Guild merchants. You make it sound as if you're not one of them. Now, if a Pokemon were truly to appear from the rift, what would become of everyone, I wonder? That settles it, Paul. There's no time to lose. We've got one more material left to find for the red chain. Let's go get it. That's the spirit. I'll come watch this historic moment unfold, too. Watch? Is that all you really do? Remember, once you've sought the third lake and found what's needed for the red chain, make for Shrouded Ruins. Alright, let's go get it. We're headed off to Lake Acuity. And I will hopefully get a nice... Well, we only have one camp there, apparently, because I didn't actually get the other one. So we got a long trek ahead of us. So I will meet you guys when we get there. Because I think it puts us right on the other side. So I'll see you in a second. All right, we are here. Right on time. Here we are, Lake Acuity. You know, I've been told it always contains seawater as well. No one knows why, though. It could be a fluke of geography, or perhaps it's connected to Pokemon somehow. Lake Acuity is protected by the Pokemon Uxie. When Uxie took flight, the knowledge to solve problems was born in people's minds. That's what stories say, anyway. Well, you're going to tell me, and ask me some questions, some trivia, I think, is what we're going to get. But that's just my prediction. Or if it's like Pokemon Diamond and Pearl and that gym, the Ghost Gym, we're going to get math questions. No, I'm just kidding. A tool that can make caves simply appear from nowhere is quite handy to have. Let's go. I imagine there may be Pokemon in here protecting Lake's Guardian again. Yeah, I wonder what it would be, though. New forms that we haven't seen yet. Oh, I know what it is. I know exactly which it is. Which have we not seen? Zoroark. Yeah! Oh, yeah, this one. This is going to be a good one. Gonna be a good one. I know you don't need me to tell you this, but I still gotta say it. Be careful around that thing. Okay, who do I lead for this? Probably Vesuvius, and I'm just, well, no, because I can't hit with ghost type moves because of the damn normal typing. I don't think it has a weakness, so, I mean, it really doesn't matter who we lead with, I suppose. I'm gonna lead with Oddball. I'm gonna go with Oddball and try to paralyze it, and then see where we can go from there. Oh, I love this thing. This thing is so amazing looking. I really wish it was available earlier in the game than it is, but Zoroark being available so late in the game, unfortunately, there's nothing I could really do to get it on my team earlier. But man, this thing is absolutely amazing, though. All right, we're gonna Thunder Wave it. I'm going to Agile style Thunder Wave. Absolutely no reason to Thunder Wave with a strong style. Let's Thunderbolt it, I guess. I can strong style the Thunderbolt. That's fine. I'll go right ahead with that. And we're going to do over half. That actually did quite a bit of damage. And it's paralyzed and it cannot move. But then it moves again because I used the strong style move. I was delayed a turn and it knocked me out. So, yeah, whatever. At this point, I don't really have any idea. To avoid using, I want to avoid using Apollo just because I want to avoid it getting knocked out. So I will go with Vesuvius. I'm just going to hope a ghost type move isn't what's coming for me. I'll flamethrower it. It should take it out, right? Yep, that'll be easy enough. Yeah, I really think that thing's going to be, when we get Gen 9 and these forms are in Gen 9, it's going to be totally broken having that thing in competitive. Knew you could do it, Paul. Okay, what do you want? All right, ask me your questions. Combi, Zubat, Unknown, Magneton, Dusclops. No way. Combi, Zubat, Unknown, Magneton, Dusclops. How many are their eyes? Oh. Tell me one by one, yet all at once. Answer me. I'm ready to answer. Combi, Magneton. Combi's got 3, I think. Magneton's got 3. No, Combi's got... Magneton's got 3. Zubat's got 0. Dusclops has 1, so that's 4. Combi has 6. So I'm going to say... Oh, enter your answers together in a series of numbers. Oh, shit, I'm going to have to have you repeat that then. I will need a repetition of that. Because now that I know how you would need the answer, I'm confused. Combi, Zubat, Unknown. Okay, 1, 3, 1. So it's going to be, I guess 3, 0, 1, 3, 1, I suppose. That's what I'm going to go with. Actually, you know what? Combi might only have 2. I'm going to go with 2, 0, 1, 3, 1. Okay. Did I answer incorrectly? Because you're having me go back. I guess I answered wrong. I'll go 3. 3, 0, 1, 3, 1. Okay, I guess I got that right. No? I'm having a tough time picturing Combi. Does Combi have 6 eyes? I guess let's try 6. I don't want to look at Combi. I did not know Combi had 6 eyes, but I guess that's right. All right, well, shows how much I know. I guess each honeycomb has 2. And we got Uxie's Claw. All right, cool. So we got Claw, Fang, and something else. Forgot what Mesprit gave us, but all right. That's it. You've completed the trials of the 3 lakes. Okay. Now what? I guess I leave, and you can just tell me where you want me next. It seems we finished the lake trials. If I remember correctly, we were told to head for Shrouded Ruins. I don't know what could await us there, but I'm excited to explore some ancient ruins. Let's be on our way. And they're going to send us back to the Obsidian. Nope, they're going to send us to the Crimson Mirelands. No, they're going to send us all the way up to the top of the... that's the Coronet Highlands, actually. The Shrouded Ruins. Mist is so very good at obscuring things, it's long been said to blur boundaries. If we're somehow to bring the world of the world of humans, the world of Pokemon, and the world of myth, then maybe we need a setting such as this. That being said, what are we going to do now? Seems I've made it in time. Well, you got here fast. Showing up with only the times when the time's right, huh? With age comes wisdom, I guess. I had the aid of a rather remarkable Pokemon, and if you really wish to know. Right, but how do we make this red chain? I would hardly know. We speak of a divine instrument, one to be said of capable of binding the very world. Do you really imagine it can be forged by mortal hands? Then what are we doing here? We don't have any more time to waste. There they be. Oh, they showed up just in time. Nice and perfectly entranced as well. Okay. Got a glow? Alright, cool. And there it is. Just like that. And now you guys are just gonna go home. Sweet. Such tricksters. So it was true. The pact of our people have passed down for these generations has been kept. At last I can set this burden aside. You've succeeded once again, Paul. Yet things do not seem to be going so well for the rest of the world. What's that supposed to mean? I've had some news from my fellow merchants in the Ginkgo Guild. It seems that the commander is going to forego waiting for our investigation to finish. He plans to climb Mount Coronet himself. What's he thinking? If he makes it up there, what can he do against the giant rift into space-time? Well, he doesn't know yet that our Paul has managed to get the red chain, now does he? That's right. We've got to let him know that it'll be all right now that we have the red chain. Even the commander should see reason then and call off this foolhardy plan. Maybe, maybe not. Maybe he's just going to be even further and just ticked off. She's like, Paul! I just ran right by. I'm not supposed to be here. Oh. It's been grim here. We in the Survey Corps hardly speak to one another lately. But with you back, maybe Captain Silene's appetite for potato mochi will return. Anyway, wait here a minute, will you? I'll go let the captain know you're back. But I'm not supposed to be here! Oh, my dear Paul. The professor has been awfully worried about you, Paul. Of course I was worried. I don't think I could hold a candle in the distress you showed, Akari. That's blowing it out of proportion. I don't think it's appropriate for an adult to make things up just to hide their embarrassment. But, where's the captain? Wasn't she coming with you? She's buried under a mound of work, I'm afraid. We're to join her in the Survey Corps office. It seems her hands are more full now that Commander Kamado is gone. He's gone? Where did he climb the mountain? He set out for Mount Coronet with the Security Corps in tow. He's determined to handle this whole space-time rift business himself, including dealing with the Pokemon that's been spotted on the other side. That's why I was filling in That's why I was filling in for the regular guards, with Pikachu at the ready. Well, we aren't getting anywhere out here. Let's head inside and report to the captain. So you managed not to die, just as I ordered. Well done. Thank you. I have no idea what you're implying. All I know is Abra vanished of its own accord, inconveniencing me greatly. Before moving forward, I must ask, I assume that you are here again because you've managed to learn something of use. Yeah, I got this chain thing, you know? The thing your, one of your ancestors in the future gonna use for evil means. Go on. A legendary tool said to bind the very world. Commander Kamado is no longer here in Jubilife Village. The security corps has been scouting the area near the space-time rift, and they reported sightings of something on the other side, something that resembled a Pokemon. The commander made the decision to take the security corps up the mountain as to prepare to fend off any possible threat. And they were to make for the temple at the peak. However strong the commander himself may be, he should have gotten Paul to help. As the captain of the Survey Corps, I hereby order you to proceed as follows. Paul, take that red chain to Mount Coronet and make your way to the peak and put an end to all this. You are officially reinstated at your former rank. Yeah, we're reinstated. Okay, well, I guess we're going to climb that next time. Are you certain you can do that with the commander away, Captain? What are you going to tell me? If he did wish me to decide things in his place, then he should have not left me in charge here. Oh, business means business. Then I'll go as well. We're all in this together. We members of the Survey Corps. Naturally, no one suggested you should not. Yeah, exactly. I think it was under assumption. Okay, guys, in the next episode, we are climbing Mount Coronet, putting an end to all this. Hopefully, that's the last of what we have to do. Hopefully we have, I mean, I don't know. I have no idea what we're going to encounter up there, but I bet you anything, I'm just going to shooting an arrow in the dark as I turn off my lights and get ready to go to bed. But I feel like we're going to be finding Arceus. I can't wait. Catch you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching. I'll see you later.